Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Today we're here with the Apple iPad Air 2, and specifically we're going to talk about a couple of key issues with this model. I'm going to jump right into it. The two things that we're going to talk about is the screen sensitivity from pressing from the rear of the device, and you actually be able to see your finger marks on the screen on the front side, and the tinniness of the speaker when it is not being manipulated by your hand. The first thing we're going to do is that screen test, and for that we're going to go to a nice white screen as such. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press my hand or my fingers right here, and you're going to see that you can see some ghosting on the front of the screen. Now I'm not doing this that hard at all, but every single time I make a press on this side, you can see that it's affecting the screen, and that's definitely not something you'd want. And to prove that I'm not doing it that hard, I'm actually just going to bounce it, and you can even see bouncing some, I guess we can call it ghosting on the screen, and that's just not good whatsoever. If you know anything about the makeup of the iPad, the battery takes up all this portion right here, and this is actually kind of left open where the processors and everything here will sit. So because of that, and because of its extreme thinness, if you want to call it that, that's why you get that ghosting. Second thing I want to look at here is the Tinny Sound. So we're going to go to a YouTube video here, and I'm going to show you what exactly I'm talking about. And I'm going to show you how I can actually change that and make it deeper, but this is definitely not a fix. So first, we're going to hear how tinny it sounds. This is one of my videos.
Hey there everyone, it's Matt, and today I'm looking at a 2013 Toyota Land Cruiser.
Alright, now you can hear a lot of background noise, and also my voice is pretty deep and it doesn't sound so deep. Now what you can do, flip this over again, when you press your hands like so, thumbs here, hands back here, and press in the center, you're going to hear that it actually sounds a lot more like the iPad Air, which sounds more robust. So let's try that. So not doing anything right now, and
that's the highest price that they have out right now.
Nothing.
Honestly, the sign doesn't
Pressing.
look like too much. I know it went through a redesign.
Nothing.
It really does look like
Pressing.
a Highlander to
Nothing.
me, except a little bit taller, and I almost got confused by it.
Now you can see that is definitely not something that should happen. So the thin form factor is really affecting two key aspects on this device. It is incredibly thin, it feels lightweight, and I love that aspect of it. And I love that they laminated the screen, so it's incredibly thin. That's the key point about this device. But because it's so thin, it has these two trade-offs. And while I think that this device that I have in front of me is a little bit more extreme than others, I have gone to the Apple Store and I've talked to representatives there, and they do say, and I've actually gone on and done this test with them, that this is an issue with any iPad you have there. So if you want to try this out at home, this is going to be something you may find on your own. What I've yet to see, because I was kind of in a loud environment when I tested it at the Apple Store with a representative, is if all iPads can be pressed like this and have maybe a little bit more bass come through, or have it sound a little bit more robust. Because honestly, when I don't hold it like that, it sounds extremely tinny compared to my iPad Air first generation, and that's something that's inexcusable for me, because personally Apple products are all about the music, the sound quality, and that's just something they can't go by. Alright, so this has been Matt. We've been taking a look at two key issues, the ghosting on the screen itself and the tinny sound on the Apple iPad Air 2. Alright, find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Blogger. Let us know what you like, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.